Hey guys, welcome back to our watch along of Fleabag. We're on season 2, episode 5.
This is not just a reaction video, it's a watch along. So we'll watch our copy while you watch your copy, and we can kind of sort of watch along together. We'll comment along as we go, and if you have any thoughts on the episode or bits of trivia a lot of people have been commenting little things of trivia. I found that really interesting. Comment stuff down below, and we'll try to respond to all of it.
Last week's episode was a doozy.
Oh man.
We got a whole flashback sequences and scenes to Fleabag's mom's funeral. And that whole time...
And she looked pretty.
Yeah.
She didn't want to.
Right.
Such a fun bit.
We had that beautiful scene with her and her dad just sitting on the bed, and the dad kind of just being like, I don't know how to be a dad, I'm just guessing.
Right.
Trying to do this thing. And the stepmom edging her way in.
Their godmother.
Right, yeah.
And then she goes to the church. It doesn't seem like she's looking for the priest. It seems like she's just going to the church to pray or to meditate or think. But then he's there. She has a bit of a breakthrough and seems to actually admit some things to him in the confessional. But then things get steamy. They start kissing and it's hot and heavy. And then the picture of Jesus or of something falls down.
Yeah, and then we just end there, right? We just end with him walking away and she's just kind of standing there and the painting is on the ground.
So good. and the dramatic opera music that says something bad is happening.
Oh, that's right.
Was playing the whole time.
That's right.
It's very good.
Oh man. Well,
I'm ready to jump back in. I'm very excited to find out what happens.
Well, let's do it, guys. If you are queued up for season 2, episode 5,
click play now. Prime Original.
Amazon Studios presents.
In association with BBC.
Fleabag.
Oh my gosh, look at this wonderful prop.
And the way they're both walking.
Some prop designer had a heyday with that. With Claire. Oh right, their dad and godmother's getting married. Oh no. Man, it took her a minute. Ooh. Ooh. She kissed a priest.
Look at this beautiful lighting right on her. Oh, here he comes.
Sits right next to her.
Back to that first pose.
So good. Aw, poor Joe.
Hey.
This guy who we kind of like now.
Aw.
Aw, that's nice. Yeah. I love that. Well,
Good to come like other side.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Penguins. Oh.
Man, it's so rare to see Claire laughing or even smiling or even remotely happy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Aw. I know. Can you take the apron? Aw.
Oh my gosh.
Ew. This guy. Well, you just threatened her that she would chop things off, so. Wow. Wow.
Man, she knows more about both of them than they know about each other.
Yeah.
Nice little callback to like the pilot.
Mm.
Nice.
That is a nice callback. Good eye.
Even the I just got in bit. Oh gosh. What a line. Yeah. Aw. Oh, that's right. He notices those. Oh. Credits.
I love the complexity in this show. I feel like most of the time when most shows show a scene of someone having sex with someone that they shouldn't be having sex with, it's this like, ooh, I got away with it. Like hot, like exciting thing. And I like this of like, we're gonna have sex, aren't we? Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, they kind of both know it's not the best thing for them, but they're doing it anyway, and they're sort of acknowledging that, and it's complex and difficult. Fleabag seems to be just a really good picture of like real humanity and the struggles that people have.
I'm curious what happens next.
The wedding.
Well, I mean, with the priest in his journey and story, you know, like, where does he go from here? If having sex with Fleabag is like the sort of open door to like him falling in love with her, what does that mean for him and for them?
I like that he made clear that it wasn't about like, the priesthood thing isn't about like just not having sex. That's not the point. Right? Like, he says like, if I have sex with you, I'll fall in love with you. And I'm supposed to be in love with this thing.
It's like, yeah.
Not with you.
Yeah.
It's not about the sex per se. It's about like
Where you're dedications and devotions are aimed.
Right. I also love her tipping down the camera at the end. I feel like every other time she's had sex with someone, she sort of is like bringing us into it. She's like, look what I'm doing on some level.
She's
You know?
Yeah, she's almost sort of like proud to like fill us in on like the sort of intricacies of what's going on or happening, or in a sense it's like she's more open and intimate with us than she is with the person she's having sex with at that moment.
Right.
And any person that she's like interacted with through the whole show.
Right.
Except for the priest so far, it seems.
Who she's been far more open and intimate with than anyone else.
Yeah.
And so now in this moment where she is being like truly physically intimate with him, she says, no, I don't want you guys to watch.
Yeah, I think I said in a previous episode, the priest is the only person that she's been relationally intimate with. Everyone else, you know, she kind of is like guarded, and she has like physical intimacy with other people, but she's not really relationally intimate with them like she's been with the priest. And now for the first time, the physical intimacy and the relational intimacy have like come together with this person, and for the first time she doesn't want us there.
Right. Which I think is nicely added to by the priest calling her out on talking to us and saying like, no, don't pay attention to whatever that is. Your inner monologue or your whatever.
Like be here
in the moment.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. I mean, I don't feel like her being with this priest is going to turn out good in the long run, but I do feel like she is moving forward in like learning to be truly intimate with somebody and like letting herself come out and being in the moment, right? Shutting us down, shutting that background noise off.
And, that escapism.
And being in the moment with this guy.
Yeah, I wonder if the reality of the situation is not just that the priest will fall in love with her, but that like she will fall in love with him deeper, you know, I guess, than she already sort of seems to be.
Yeah. She hasn't fallen in love with anyone. She's just sort of been in a relationship with them.
Right. And even the word relationship feels a bit generous.
Yeah. Yeah, it's such a tricky situation because they could probably be really good together. But it seems like he doesn't want to give up his priesthood.
Right.
So, what you gonna do? Well, I'm excited to watch the next episode. I assume it's gonna be about the wedding, which I think will be a good time. And the next episode is the final one of the series, right? I
believe so.
So, yeah, the next one is the final episode of the series. I assume it's the wedding day, which I think will be a nice bookend for... You start with, like, talking about how this wedding's gonna happen. We finish with the wedding.
Right.
If it happens. It'll be a good time.
It was interesting to see the stepmother, godmother finally sort of explode and lash out.
Yeah.
We can sense that it's there, right? Like, the whole time, we know that that's who she really is underneath all this sort of like false, fake, sugary prettiness and like niceness.
Right.
And so it's interesting finally after all these episodes to see that lash out and show those true colors of someone who, like you noticed, it took her, you know, she had to pause and like rein in the sort of like self-absorbedness. It'll make me look bad if I make it about me in the moment where someone's brother got into an accident.
Yeah. Is a lorry a car?
A truck?
A truck?
If it's the same in India, like they call big sort of like cargo trucks lorries in India. And so if that's the same, I imagine they got it from the British. I don't know how much that's evolved over the years.
Yeah. So you got in a truck accident, a car accident, something.
Yeah.
So yeah, it felt very comforting to me, almost like a relief to actually see the godmother react that way. Because I feel like I've been tense the whole time where I'm just like, you're so nice and I hate it.
Yeah. It's weird when you can like, even though it's more loud and like vicious and violent, it kind of puts you at ease because it's more honest and true.
Right. And the girls seem to sort of respond that way. They're just sort of like, all right.
Okay. We don't want to be here, and we clearly get to leave now.
Yeah. Nice.
Well, guys, we're excited to watch the season finale and currently the show finale. I don't know if the next season is coming out anytime soon.
Are there not more seasons?
I think it's just these two.
What? There's only 2 seasons?
I think. That's what's available on Amazon Prime. Are there more? You guys can let us know. Let us know if a third season is coming out.
I'm gonna cry. No, I think there's a third season. Oh my gosh. This can't be the last episode. This is my favorite show.
We'll just have to watch it again.
Oh man.
So come back next week for the finale of the season and maybe the series.
We'll have to find out.
We're also watching Killing Eve and BoJack Horseman.
And you guys voted. We are going to watch the pilot of The Queen's Gambit, which if we have watched it already, it'll be up right there.
So check that out if you're interested. And we'll see you guys next week for the finale of Fleabag.